Trigger warning, paternity revelations, emotional turmoil. Family left me when they thought I wasn't my dad's son. But now they want to get back in touch. Bunch of friends on Reddit, so alt. I don't think the technical details will matter a lot, so I'll get right down to business. 4 years ago, my dad found out my mom had a lifelong affair. More than one, but that's another story. He knew about a couple of affairs she had in the past and forgave her, hanging in there for the kids, yada yada. But that time, he found out that me and my 2 siblings might not be his kids, considering the time of the affair. This was the first time we all heard of moms. Well, everything really. There was a whole DNA thing, and it turned out my siblings were my dad's, and I was not. Cool, right? So dad leaves mom, divorces her, moves out, and takes both my siblings with him. Not me, though. I stay behind with mom, who hits a new low, finding herself alone, and we both become pretty much outcasts, as far as most of the family is concerned. My older brother was particularly mean to me. We were really tight before, and the SHT he did to me, I swear, had I been bigger at the time, I would have punched him hard, more than once. I don't want to get into details because I can't since I could be recognized, but stuff happened and I got DNA again, and as it turns out, DNA number 1 was messed up. And I am my dad's kid. Now, I don't need legal advice on this. Grandpa is the man, he always had my back. We have a lawyer and are looking to settle. But dad wants me back in my life. Brother is calling and wants to meet up and talk SHT. I don't effing want to. I want these people out of my life. Mom already forgave everyone. She is going on a date with my dad, and I feel sick, but not my business, right? I wish them both good luck, but I want none of it. Only nobody leaves me alone. I keep hearing that they're family, and I ought to hear them out and give them a chance, or I'll regret it later, and that the only reason I won't talk to them is because I'm a teen and stupid or some other SHTTY explanation. So, give me some perspective here, please. Do I sound unreasonable when I say, thanks, but no, thanks. TLDR. Dad thought I wasn't his kid, left. Turns out I am his kid, so he wants to be pals again, and I want him gone. Update. TLDR. Dad thought I wasn't his kid and left me. Now, it turns out I am his kid, and he wants to be in my life again. But it's been 4 years, and he has been really shy with me all this time, so I don't really want to be his pal. My family says I'll regret not giving him a chance, and I came to the internet for perspective. Thank you all for the advice, but I decided to go with my grandpas, and I'll be standing my ground. I've been really annoyed lately because a lot of people around me keep saying I'm a crazy teen and I'll regret it. But Grandpa made the point that I needed to stop trying to decide how I'd feel in the future. The truth is, you can never know. You have to make decisions now based on the feelings and information you have, not based on feelings and information you might have later. Right now, I'm disgusted by my dad and brother. I want nothing to do with them. I don't trust them. And I even think there is a chance they might be doing this just for optics and money. If my feelings change, I will deal with that when they do. Cross the bridge when I get to it and all. I wasn't really going to post an update on this because I don't see the point. My story is kind of over. But something happened yesterday, and I wanted to share. So I decided to stand by my no, I don't want to talk to them. I'll be moving to another city soon and decided to change my number. Grandpa is the only one who will have the new one. I asked him not to share, and I know he won't. He is a retired cop, so he's really badass and has zero patience for bullshit. My new number is safe. He called my mom and told her that, from now on, if anyone wanted to reach me, they'd have to go through him. So mom showed up at his place and tried to talk to me, but Grandpa said she had to talk to him first so he could decide whether she was allowed to talk to me or not. LOL. So mom goes insane and starts telling him that it's none of his business and that this is between me and my dad. So Grandpa goes something like, if anybody shows up at my lawn to disturb the boy, I'll get the cops, a restraining order, and a shotgun. It goes on for a while until mom says I'm not the only family Grandpa has, and that by doing this, Grandpa is pushing everyone away and splitting the family. He has other grandchildren, why is he picking just the one, and so on. So Grandpa effing laughs and tells her that through no fault of his, this family blew up long ago, and everyone just grabbed a piece of what was left and ran for it. He looks at me and says I'm his piece, so he's not letting go and effing it. I was feeling like laughing up to this point because mom was going crazy and all, but when he effing said that, I broke. Mom left after a while, and I just hugged my old man like life depended on it, and he just said something like, enough now, no need for that, I'm your family, family doesn't leave. You remember that when you have one of your own, and I effing will. TLDR, won't be pals with dad and brother. I'm good. Grandpa is the SHT. Edit. Oh, before I forget. Some people were asking about what my siblings were like. Well, my older brother stole or took SHT that was mine or supposed to be mine. He lied to me and about me. And not the innocent kid lie, but F that up SHT that ruined relationships I had with friends, family, and even a girlfriend I cared about. He was a huge bully for years. He even hit me once. Mom said he's going through a lot, and Dad couldn't care less and just protected him. Grandpa told him if he ever hit me again, he would break my brother's teeth in. I guess he believed him, because he never touched me after that one time. My younger brother is cool. I'd rather not talk about him here. Another edit. I read the comments section to Grandpa. I had to explain what OG is, and he now wants to watch Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, lol. But we thank you for all the love. Reading the replies on my first post, he just said the internet is very smart. Reading the replies to this update, he got a little emotional and left, saying he had stuff to do. But he got a beer, came back, and asked if there were more people saying stuff. The comment comparing him to Clint Eastwood made his day. Thanks for the love, guys. Update 2. TLDR. Dad thought I wasn't his kid and left me. Now, it turns out I am his kid, and he wants to be in my life again. But it's been 4 years, and he has been really shy with me all this time, so I don't really want to be his pal. My family says I'll regret not giving him a chance, and I came to the internet for perspective. Grandpa is awesome. The older brother is a mean piece of SHT. It is an act of God that I still remember the password to this throwaway, but F guys. People, you are not going to effing believe this. I don't effing believe this. The lab didn't make a mistake on my results. What they did was mix the results of all the children. I am my dad's biological son, but my older brother is not. Which is effing weird because he looks like Dad. Maybe Mom has a type. It turns out it was his lab result stuff, whatever, with my name on it. He will be triple checking it now with another lab, but I mean, F. The settlement has a confidential disclosure clause with some details, so I will not be speaking about this ever again because it's damn good money, so shush. But I had to share this because effing LOL. If anybody is keeping score, I now believe in karma. Thank you for watching the video.